Booyakasha! Welcome back to another Horizon reaction video. How are all of you doing? How are all of you doing? So, the last episode, things have kind of shaken up, you know? I feel like Horizon is really like going like this at the moment. Like we're all over the place. We're now in a different continent, now we're back. We're like flashing back and forward between it. A new characters have been introduced, as well as old characters. And everything sort of seems to be shifting and changing, you know? It is ever moving. What is going to happen? I don't actually know. But let's find out, shall we? Press that like button, press that subscribe button. We stream these live over on Twitch, and the unblurred VODs are available on Patreon for just $1. And let's jump into my first time ever reaction to Horizon Season 2, Episode 16. Crazy. I was crazy once. Who said that? Wait. That looks like Glass is his cloak. I totally get that. I can't take the sun either. That's why I just like stay away from it at all times. I forgot about these guys going on their quest. I was weirdly optimistic. Let's see. Yeah? I'll throw it out there, and I stand by these words I'm about to say. Any person in your life you ever meet that looks at any kind... I'm not saying this because I'm a vegetarian, by the way. I'm just saying, I would think this before I was vegetarian. Because even when I used to eat meat, I would never look at an animal and go, Any person in your life who looks at an animal, and this includes if you do it yourself, and goes, is a fucking nutter. Alright? That is a nut job. You look at me and think that? Yeah, but that's for different reasons, like... That's for cheeky reasons.
確か白い兄が言ってたこの道って
東海道この道は昔そう呼ばれていたんだ交易の要になった道路なんだ
I have to say Horizon is a bit peculiar because the anime itself has such like a interesting and heavy like main story, you know? There's like a lot going on, a lot of mystery and a lot of stuff, and it's like a very, very, very interesting main story. But it has so many random tangents and like random side stories that aren't filler but are like halfway there. And it does it a lot. It's very peculiar. You know, it has like a very cool main story. And then it'll just have like 5 episodes here, 5 episodes there, 5 episodes there. And it's like what the fuck, man? Like, there's so much to like the main story. Why are we not addressing this? We'll have to see how these episodes are. A lot of people in my comments on my Horizon reactions on YouTube tell me that a lot of anime reactors drop Horizon. In fact, a lot of them said that they don't actually know someone who's finished the entire series. Does something happen that makes people drop it? I'm curious about that. Obviously, if something does, don't spoil it, obviously. But yeah, it's interesting. It's funny, I actually thought that brown bit of like, I don't know what it's called, carpet behind his head was attached to his head for a second. Just slower pace. They get crazy low views. What gets crazy low views? Oh, the later episodes. Really? Horizon is currently my strongest viewed anime series on G.O.T. Extra. I stopped watching at episode 19, and I'm curious to see exactly what made me stop watching if I got burnt out. I think they thought it was supposed to be another Sword Art Online, but what they were getting was something different. Yeah, it's very, very, very mellow comparatively. It's probably one of the most mellow, chilled animes I've seen. It is as close to a slice of life as like as I've seen, even including animes like Kaguya-sama. Nice, that's good for you. Yeah, it seems to be doing alright for views. People seem to be enjoying it. Well, that went well, guys.
確か1日6時間だったよ。
あんな一目散で逃げなくてもいいのに。
Maybe you guys are just that annoying.
あの子たち、私の手から人参食べたんですよ。
キャベツもだよ。
Crazy!
人情が分かってないよ。
Almost like they're horses.
うまい。
Ha! There you go. Well, they're horses. Well, at least somebody is like speaking normal language. Speaking normal language.
これはこれで爽快じゃないか。
I like how people were like, I'm interested in Luke's opinion on these episodes tonight.
カリベの
Okay.
ビリストリア集落の間くらいかな。
I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. I'm very diplomatic with my opinion, so we'll have to see.
そうだね。覚悟を決めよう。
やえだ
The thing for me is, I never mind storylines like this, but I don't like storylines like this when they happen when there's like a main story going on.
美味しいね。
But I'm optimistic.
塩味が
This group has grown on me.
少しずつ上手くなればいいですにゃって言うだろうし。
その通りです。セララさん。
私たちの料理スキルがサンタさんのためにも皆さんのためにも頑張ります。
Yes, well done, well done, well done.
次に
I love the
寄りそうなと
random
ころは
lights in the guitar.
サザンの町か。
道こんな曲がりくねってんだよ。一直線に進んでくれりゃいい。
でもこんな風にみんなと旅行ができるなら私は時間がかかってもいい私たちを旅に出したのかもって思うんだ。
Well, yeah. As you guys haven't really experienced anything like this, have you? You're still new.
なんかあの時から
This world and everything,
すっげえ
low
大人になって
levels.
る気がする。
この世界に来た時からずっと一緒にいてくれてるから頑張れるんだよ。
俺は兄貴だからな。
私がお姉ちゃんでしょ。
違うよ、俺が上だよ。
私だよ。
俺だって俺の方が背高いし。
Would you guys believe me if I said I didn't actually know Luke the hater? You have to let the story and the characters develop, so that's when you get to the heart story. Yeah, true. Would you guys believe me if I said I didn't know they were brother and sister? Anyway.
また青い顔をしてますわよ。
そうでしょうか。
目つきも厳しくなってるぞ。
It's so funny how Rize it just became like a main character out of nowhere.
今は DDD も秩序が保たれていますが、これからどんな問題が起こるかは未知数です。
気にしなくてもよろしいですわ。大変なのは存じ上げていますもの。白江様もきっと何か手を打ってく
And
だ
to
さ
my
るでしょ
Rize, yeah, she was like, so Rize wasn't really prominent as a character at all in the series, and then there was that one episode where she had like an important job to do or whatever. And then since that one episode, now she's just super important. She just got thrown in there, you know, out of nowhere.
うちらの間で遠慮なんてなしや。友達だからな。なぜそこで笑う。友達とはそういうものでは。
いたらきっと友達になんてなれなかったと思って。そうかもしれないな。
いいえ、そんなことはありません。お待ちください。やばいです。そんな関係は不要だ。
So much cute. Oh, she's actually the best.
ただの人形だ。
What the fuck is this? Actually the best.
見えてきたぜ。サザンの町。
もうすぐだね。
God, good thing you had those binoculars. Is the only thing in front of you.
うちの学士がこの宿で場所を提供してもらってもいいだろうか。42か。
It'd be really funny if it's like just turns into Roadhouse. It's like, well, actually, there's a gang of hooligans keep causing trouble here every single night, and we've been looking for a bouncer. It just fucking turns into Roadhouse. Which, by the way, if you haven't seen Roadhouse on Amazon Prime, banging movie. Go watch it. Miles would love that movie. I bet he hasn't seen it.
だなルディにライブついでに一泊タダにしてもらえるなんてさ。
これが僕の実力さ。ところだが、ミスイススの情熱のおかげだろ。
ルディに。
僕のことは気にするな。みん
Rudinio!
な思う存分演奏してくれたまえ。
Rudino!
うねった道やカーブが多いのはどうしてだろうと思ってた。でも実際馬車で走るといろんなものを避けて馬車や人が通りやすいように。そしてああ疲れたなと思ったら休憩できるようにこの街は生まれた。 ルディ兄はすごいと思う。あんな表情で見ることなんて。
Hey, let me rewind. Alright, I'm gonna do some ad libbing for you guys. Ready?
ルディ兄はすごいと思う。
Hey, buddy, have I told you about this huge thing in my trousers? It's like right down here. It's this big. I'll show you later. Don't worry about it, bro.
なんてできなかった。
アンコールが鳴りやまなかったぞ。ファンタスティック。
That's exactly what he said.
元気だな。
なんで彼女たちはああも話す内容が尽きないんだと感心しているんだ。
そりゃ女子だから。
ミスイスズが無邪気であどけないのもレディーだからなのか？
はあ？そうだっけ？
なぜならすぐに抱擁を求め頭髪を溶かそうとする。
多分ワンコ扱い。
ミスイスズは君に対してはそんなことはしない。僕は彼女に侮られている。
特別だって意味なんだよ。
That word is pretty good. Pretty good. Thank you again, Cycloid.
お手ルディは私のワンコだから特別よ。
一緒にいると楽しいなって。そういう気分の時、イスズ姉ちゃんはそうしちゃうんだよ。
そうなのか？でもそれは
It's funny because on one hand, it kind of feels like those two have like a kind of romantic relationship. But on the other hand, they don't have any romantic relationship. She literally just sees him as a puppy that follows her around.
おやすみ、ルディに。
レッドストーン山地へはこの有馬の廃城から街道を外れてより細い道を選ぶか、もしくは登山のような道を選択し、物モンスターが森や山間部に生息していますが、自分たちからはあまり出てこないそうです。
Fucking hell, that one looks
それ
weird.
に白い兄が言ってたけど、
All of them actually look kind of shit, apart from the
レベルがかな
mushroom
り抑
pig.
えられてるんだってよ。
すみませんね。引率を頼むことになってしまって。
そりゃ構わねえがよ。
相手は第一陣ですよ。無茶するわけにはいかないでしょ。
たく面倒だな。レベルの高いモンスターと戦えばレベルの低い奴らでも自動的に上がってくれるし。
Yeah.
レベルだけ上げても実力になりません。
いや訓練多めにしてやるよ。
なんかすごくマッチョな匂いがするけど。
I kind of agree with him though. I think he's right, redheaded guy, man.
このところ DDD から脱退者が続出しているそうです。もちろんこの3ヶ月間通常通りギルドが保たれていたことの。
心配かよ腹黒。
It's not so much how can they search for him, it's just they don't give a fuck about him. They just don't care. Like, I would like to think if I just randomly vanished, people would care. You know, they'd be like, hey, where's Luke? Anyone seen Luke? Anyone know what's going on with Luke? What's happening with Luke? Anyone heard news? But with Krusty, it's like, where's Krusty? Don't know. Nah, it's good enough for me.
ホネスティのギルドメンバーは1250人を突破しました。これは最盛期を上回る数字です。だが
There's some weird armor, looks like a
リー
predator.
チャーのような奴ら。
ギルドの中でも秋葉でも奴らへの不満が膨れ上がっている。噴出するのは時間の問題だ。
円卓会議にはもちろん意見を。
油断を制限するのは
それはできません。現在ホネスティが円卓会議の中でそれなりの発言権を有しているのは所属メンバー数が秋葉内で第3への関与ができなくなります。だがギルド
Yeah, the right is well freaky looking.
秋葉の町ごとダイエットした方が健全だと思うぜ。
Eh? I don't get it.
あれって桜かな？違いますよ。梅ですよ。
ああ、いい匂いだな。
川だ。
The same one. Alright.
こりゃすぐには渡れないな。
迂回路を探そう。
あれは
オーガに追われてる。
敵のレベルが
Pack you in, always something. Keep you somewhere and something. Till there's something, you something.
任せとけマジ。
クロストスピア。
Nice.
ナイトシェードサーバントレベルは平均40。
俺がいる。
The OST is very serious.
まるで手応えがない。従者召喚プリンセスレイ
Oh, the voice. I am a little bit confused though.
あなたは
私の名はロエツ。南へ向かって移動中の旅の吸血鬼さんということになるかな。
新たなメガネ。
やっぱ無理。
Which character had a sister? Do you remember ages ago? There was the mention of a sister. Ages ago. But I don't remember which character it was. There was a character a while ago where they talked about the sister. Was it Krusty? It was Krusty, was it? Oh, okay. Oh, never mind. I thought it might have been Shiore. I am gonna be honest. It was Krusty. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna be honest. I'm a little bit confused. Am I the only one, and I don't think I am, who is looking at this person thinking, they look an awful lot like a certain Glasses evil dude that we know, you know? Glasses count at 169. Is that just Glasses for everybody or just Shiore? Yeah. You know what I mean? Kinda looks... Krusty telling the princess she reminded her of his sister, maybe? Yeah, it might have been something like that. But I remember a character saying that their sister used to play the game. Like, back when your sister used to play the game or something like that. Like, really early on. Unless that is our boy Glasses, and he has decided to make some drastic life decisions, which obviously in the game is a lot easier. That does seem... It seems interesting. You know what I mean? Any glasses push or even air glasses. Oh, okay, nice. Nice. Looks like Krusty? Yes, it looks just like Krusty. I was actually gonna say it looks a bit like Nyanta. That's who I thought it was. Definitely related to Nyanta. Okay. So they just happen to stumble across this person, just coincidentally, who looks a lot like Glasses. Something's going on, right? There's no way this is just an accident. What the hell is going on? Interesting. Should we watch and find out? Yeah? Episode 17? Why not?